Hello, welcome to your fairy tale wedding show. I am your host, Claudia Chan. So, when you're booking your venue or your decorations, you probably won't think that your chairs and linen matter, but they do. Imagine with your wedding size of 100 or 200 guests, they matter a lot. So, here with us today is our linen influencer, Alison Dias from Chair Décor, who will tell us everything about chair and linen rental. Hi, Alison, how are you?
Good. How are you, Claudia?
Very good, thanks. Very happy to have you on here. So could you share with our viewers about what Chair Decor is and what do you guys offer?
Yes, so we are an event rental company in the GTA, specializing in tabletop linens. So, for example, we have linens, chairs, chair covers, and accessories, charger plates, and upgraded cutlery. And we have over 160 types of linens
Wow.
and over 200 napkins and over 18 different chairs. So we have been in business for 29 years, so almost 30 years.
Wow.
Chair decor comes from our first inventory item, which was chair covers, and they were largely popular back then, 30 years ago, when the company first opened. And then over the years, they have evolved and started bringing in products that would go for events. So then they brought in chairs, and then they brought in linens, and then just recently we brought in charger plates and upgraded cutlery.
Wow, that's a lot of services that you're offering. So why would a couple want to upgrade their linen or their chairs as part of their decor?
Yeah, so linens and chairs make a huge impact visually on any event. When you walk in, the first thing you're going to see is the centerpieces, the tables, and the chairs. Before you even walk up to the table, with our inventory, the linens come in different colors, materials, and styles. And same with our chairs. You can produce a modern look or a rustic look or a classic look just by changing the chair and staying to the theme of any event just by changing the linen or the napkin to your event.
Wow. So for couples who have already booked a venue, wouldn't the linens and chairs be available at the venue? What is the difference between the chairs and linens that are available at the venue versus an upgraded linen and chair?
Yes, so most venues do include the like a house linen, which is usually a neutral color in white or ivory with a soft pattern. And the chairs that they offer are just standard banquet chairs. And this is meant for the venue so that it can be used for any kind of event. So you can, like this look that they include is meant to be versatile so that it could be used for dinners, if it's like a restaurant setting, from like a wedding to a shower to a birthday. So it's very general. And then by upgrading just even the chair or just the linen, you're already customizing your event to make it different from what the venue sees and what people see being done at that venue. And
Mm.
and a lot of venues have started to include like the linens, napkins, and sometimes a chair upgrade because they know that like a lot of the brides, especially and events that are booking at the venue, they want to have as much things included, and then they go from there, start customizing.
Now, for couples who want to get their linens and chairs upgraded, do they actually need to work with a planner before coming to you, or can they come on their own?
Although our main clients are usually planners and designers and venues, we are open to the public and walk-ins. So if a bride and groom find us on Google or on Instagram and
Mhm.
they make an appointment with us online or they come through the front doors as a walk-in, we're happy to meet with them and go through different linen options with them.
That's awesome. Now, having said that, would you be able to go through with our viewers some of the process of how you put a look together?
Yes, so first they would make an appointment or like walk in to Chair Decor. And we have a showroom here where we have a sample of our linen. See the linens behind me and chairs, like a piece of basically all of our inventory. And then I would start by asking some opening questions, like where their venue is, if they have a theme in mind, if they have a color in mind, and then start going from there. When they walk into the showroom, they are a little overwhelmed with all the linen options with 160 linens and chairs. So based on the questions that I ask them, I start pulling the samples, and then I put them aside, and then we would go through each linen, and we have a round table in the showroom where we are able to like put the full linen on the table so that they get a full visual work process of elimination. And through that, even though they don't know exactly what they want, by doing this, they know what they don't want, and then narrows their decision down. And then once kind of have it a little bit finalized, then I pull the look together by pulling in a chair that the venue has or a chair that they might want to rent. I also have some banquet, like a basic standard place setting, like a venue that a venue would usually carry. And then I put that together for them too, so that they see it. So I call it like the say yes to the dress moment, where I put everything together for them, and then they can take pictures. They don't need to sign anything or book the order with me right at the appointment. I write them a quote, and then they have time to look it over and shop around and whatever they feel like they need to do.
Mm. So when is the best time to actually book this appointment, and when is the best time to actually place the order?
The best time to come in for appointment is really when you are when you feel like you want to come in. The best time to order is when you feel like you want to place the order. Sooner the better, because when you do place the order with us and pay a deposit, then you are confirming the order with us. You're locking in your price. So sometimes like we'll even meet with clients a year out to their event, more than a year out. And when they do have the contract, they have the pricing there. And sometimes when like going from 2019 to 2020 or the following year, that's when pricing does go up. And then that way the inventory is also held for that weekend for them. We do have a lot of orders for like not only like they're with vendors, venues, and other clients. So especially if it's a popular linen or a popular color, I would say you want to get that booked as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. And I just want to confirm, like all the delivery and the pickup, that's all taken care of. Is that correct?
Yes, so we have a delivery option, but if you want to save on delivery costs, you can come pick up. Our linen or like our rental costs are based for the weekend. So you can pick up on Thursday or Friday and return on Monday or Tuesday. But if you are having a wedding and you have a lot going on, you don't have time to do that, we can pick up right after your wedding. So we're there when your bar shuts down, and we can take everything back with us. And so this decision is kind of based on the venue as well. Sometimes they don't allow things to stay overnight because they have other weddings and they don't want to get things mixed up. Yeah, there's different options. Definitely one that works best for you.
That's so awesome to hear. Since we are starting out year 2020, would you be able to go through some of the linen trends that is more popular this coming year?
Yes, so again, we do meet with a lot of planners and designers and venues. And we just in this month, we are in more than 10 open houses. So some of the trends that we're already seeing, what they're already asking for is velvet. They are probably our most sought after linen. We have it in different colors. So we have it in right now copper, charcoal, and blush, light pink, navy, black, and yeah, that's it for velvets. And also we are finding that print is largely popular. Print, I wish I could pull a couple things, but print like flower print, or if there's a pattern on the linen, those are also very popular. And what's not becoming popular anymore, which I was a little surprised, was full sequin linen. So I used to see them a lot for like head tables or suite tables, and now they're just becoming less and less now, and more patterns and more textures.
Oh, I see. That's very interesting. So you're saying like darker colors this year will be
Also, darker colors are definitely, I'm seeing more popular, especially with black accents. Those black accents are becoming popular, even black linen. I'm seeing a lot darker linen colors. I'm are all like really beautiful wedding trends that we're seeing. And also like we know about these linen trends and the event design trends because we do go to like different webinars, and we're part of different organizations like ILEA and WIPA, and through continued education with these groups, we're finding by talking to people and learning from them what the trends are coming up. So we want to anticipate for those.
That's really great. And I just want to tell everyone that I have been to the showroom at Chair Décor, and it's beautiful, and it's such a cozy area. And if you ever need to search for linens or chairs, go there to check them out, and they won't disappoint you. And that's it for today. And I am very happy to have Alison here with us. Thank you so much for taking your time out to do this interview with me.
Yes, it's been a pleasure, and I hope that whoever's watching this does take away something from this. And even if you just skim through it, if you want to make an appointment and come on by, and if you don't have an idea of what you're thinking, then like you can still make the appointment with us, and we can start somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. Check them out when and if you need them. Okay, and that's it for today. You have a great day, Alison.
Okay, you too, Claudia.
Bye.